Hi there, my magical star beings. This is Psychic Siren Tarot, and welcome to the channel. In today's reading, I basically see a theme about someone in your life that you've had some kind of difficult relationship with, and this person has done you wrong in some way. But it feels like this person wants to apologize and finally face the consequences of whatever actions they have taken, and they're ready to accept responsibility and accept the consequences. And it's almost like their karma or the consequences are being decided upon by other beings or entities. Like, I'm seeing like Greek goddesses in my mind's eye. It might not be literal in the sense of Greek goddesses deciding this person's fate, but I just take that as a message that some kind of divine higher power is looking at this person's actions and deciding their fate moving forward. So that's what we're going to be getting into in today's message. I'll try to be as accurate as I can, but it is a bit tricky when reading for the collective. If you want something more personal, you can always check in with a psychic for a more in-depth description. Speaking of which, I tried a clairvoyant from Psychic Source, and yes, they're sponsoring today's video. Thank you, Psychic Source. I got matched with a clairvoyant through their site, and honestly, I wasn't expecting her to be that accurate. I gave her no personal info, just asked about my future love life, and somehow she instantly picked up that I'm already in a relationship. She literally said, "Why are you asking about the future without mentioning him?" I was literally speechless, but then I remembered that's kind of what I do too. Still a shocking experience to be on the receiving end of it. She described my future partner as someone who makes me really happy, with great communication and a bond that can handle anything. But the part that really stuck with me, she said she saw my future husband giving me purple flowers. A few weeks later, nothing happened, so I kind of forgot about it. Then we saw a tattoo promo on Instagram. My boyfriend sent me his ideas so I can book, and boom, a purple flower. Not a bouquet, but I'm definitely taking that as a sign. You can chat with gifted advisors however you're most comfortable, phone, video, or even text. Setting up my account on their website was super easy, and they have this quick little quiz that helps you find a psychic based on what you're looking for, whether it's love, past lives, energy readings, whatever. It made the whole process really personal and intentional. What sets them apart is the level of care and integrity. Only 2% of their applicants actually become advisors, so you know you're speaking to someone who's truly gifted and held to high ethical standards. And they back everything up with a no-risk guarantee. If you're not happy with your last paid reading, it's free.
For a limited time, you can use my code Siren at psychicsource.com when checking out, or you can just click the link in my description box below at trypsychicsource.com/Siren. You'll get up to 40 minutes with an advisor for just $19.80. That's up to a $240 value. You don't have to use it all in one session. You can spread those minutes out across multiple advisors to see who you truly resonate with. They also donate 1% of your purchase to charity at no extra cost to you. Oh, and yes, I do get paid for this promo, so when you sign up with Psychic Source, you're feeding a perpetually hungry, slightly dramatic psychic, that would be me, and funding my next impulsive crystal purchase. As you can see, the channel needs some new crystals. But that's all for now. Thank you again to Psychic Source for sponsoring today's video.
So getting back to your reading, it's quite interesting though. I've been getting a lot of messages like these, like in the last week or so. Like while I've been doing recordings, I've been getting a lot of messages about like past people wanting to apologize, people wanting to take accountability, and I see that for you. So let's see what comes up within the cards. Spirit guides of this collective, please tap me into their energy. And please show me what this person, what their fate is going to be, what the consequences are going to be, why they're ready to take responsibility. Show me what's going on here in the situation. So we have the Five of Wands. There was some kind of conflict between you and this person, and all competition, and maybe this person wants to resolve this now. With the Four of Cups reverse, it almost feels like, you know, when you're having a fight with someone or a conflict with someone, and you guys are so angry at each other, and you guys are just almost like so petty with each other. And then there comes a point within the argument where you're tired of fighting, you're tired of arguing, you're just like drained, you don't want to partake in it anymore. I feel like this person's gotten to that point. They're the type of person that's very stubborn and petty, where during the fight, it's like they'll let the pettiness push them to more arguments with you and like kind of push them to do more things to kind of just like irritate you or anger you purposefully. But there gets a point where you become tired of being petty and you become tired of the arguments and you just feel drained. It's like this person enjoyed the drama, they enjoyed being petty, they enjoyed the arguments. But now it's like they kind of just are tired of it. So I'm seeing two people in war with each other. This is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. And they have beaten each other up until they're like bruised all over. And they're basically so wounded that they don't have the energy to fight anymore. That's basically what I'm seeing. It's like you guys have wounded each other so much that there is no fight in you left anymore. That's interesting. And although this person wronged you, it did take two to tango. Like, you guys did play this game of like, see who can hurt each other the most. So they've reached a point within your connection where they're ready to put their anger to the side, put their emotions to the side for once in their life, and make the mature decision to take responsibility. It feels like they want to admit defeat in the sense of you won the argument or you were right. Because I feel some stubbornness from them of like not wanting to admit that you're right, but finally admitting that you're right. And before they were very calculated and petty, but now it's like they want to put their weapons down, metaphorically. This person's thinking about what's truly important for them and if this back and forth is truly even worth their time and energy. And I feel like this person's just tired of fighting with you or having bad arguments with you. It's like they don't want to be angry anymore. They kind of just want to make things up with you, have a conversation with you. They know that maybe things won't be the same, that maybe it will take time for you guys to almost like work things out with each other. Your problems won't be fixed from just like one heart-to-heart conversation or one apology. You know, it's going to take time to rebuild this relationship if you still want this person in your life. And I feel like they're prepared to do that, but they're also prepared to give you space if you need that. It's kind of like they want to admit defeat. So we have the Four of Swords showing up reverse. We have the Moon. I feel like, let me just get more cards. Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. This person hid something from you. Four of Wands. This person hid some kind of information from you. I see them feeling very guilty, feeling like they have to hide this from you. And so this person hasn't been as loyal to you as you thought they were. They haven't been as honest with you or as transparent with you as you thought they were. They've been hiding something from you, and that's why they're receiving some kind of karma or consequence here. And it's almost like part of their karma is sitting with that guilt and shame of, I hid something from you and I lied to you. Also sitting with the fear of you finding out. Because the Four of Swords is reversed, which makes me think with a Moon, this person is scared of the truth being exposed in some way. Because the moon can represent something hidden. It can represent like exposing secrets and stuff like that. And with the Four Swords reverse, this is about a restlessness. So how I would read these two combinations together is like someone hiding something and being afraid of getting caught. That's how I see this energy, at least based on the context of what we spoke about, because I said that this person effed you over in some way, and I see that quite strongly. They made some kind of commitment that they didn't keep, some kind of promise they didn't keep. So Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, the Lover's reverse, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. There's something about money showing up. Something they're hiding about money or about their career. And I just don't feel that great of an energy from that. Like there's some kind of lie here. But anyways, I feel like there's some kind of karma or consequence, and I feel like the karma or consequence is being separated from you with the Lover's reverse. I feel like something's going to happen where either you decide you don't want this person in your life anymore and you don't want to, rekindle things with them or anything like that. I'm getting this energy that either you will want nothing to do with them, or it's like the universe will separate this person from you just because that's part of their karma losing you. Because the thing is, you guys had something good, or you had the potential to have something good, and this person ruined the chances. And yes, two played tango. Like, yes, you both maybe aren't so innocent in some way, but I feel like this person really effed you over or really did something to you that was out of pocket or out of line. It's like they were meant to be loyal to you, but then they weren't. And part of that karma is having to, live separated from you, either temporarily or permanently. Their karma doesn't actually seem that bad. I guess it's all about living with their guilt and living with the fact that they have lost you. Because this person could have fixed problems within your connection. They could have done things early on, but they chose to continue this toxic cycle. And they chose to almost like push you away with their actions. So now they have to deal with that. Because there was a time and place where you guys could have made changes or fixed some things in your connection. But I feel like your connection has just been tainted now. It's like we can't go back. We can't go back and build trust on top of trust that has been broken. You know what I mean? So that is all I'm getting for you. I really hope this reading resonated. Let me know what you thought of this down in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.